I'm Bill Derville, and this is the Colorado Southern. It was started in 1997, and it was originally conceived as a mountain railroad that was a loop-to-loop with a loop at the top, a loop at the bottom, and a passing siding in the middle. The planning took about 10 minutes to figure out. Then I just had to figure out, just like the surveyors, how it was going to get from the bottom to the top. In doing so, the surveyors had to dig 90 feet of actual tunnels to get it through there. We have access to them usually by lifting off the top, but there's one deep one that's about 4 feet deep, and we have two manholes that I can actually climb down inside the mountain to repair or get things off the track on that one. We later expanded when we kind of got that running pretty well and decided we wanted to expand and do more operations. And that's when we added the yard over on this side, and we made the mountains division the northern division, and then the area that goes around this side, which is actually the reverse loop, is the southern division. So the yard is in the middle. During operating sessions, we don't actually operate it as a loop that goes around the yard. Trains actually terminate in this train house over here, and that is considered going off to the distant cities. But it is built for operations. There's about 60 turnouts on this railroad. I'm in the process of building the engine facilities, the coal tower, sanding facility, the ash pit, and the water column are in, as are the turntable, and a very large roundhouse has been under construction for 2 years now. It will have 7 bays, all with pits, and will accommodate articulated engines in 4 of the bays, and moguls and shorter engines in the other 3. When we operate the railroad, we use the 4-card system. Every card has a waybill and a destination, and so it has, in essence, a purpose. The yard in the middle is a classification yard. The 2 tracks on the left are going to the station, and there's a way for the engine. There's a turnout at the end for the road engine to be able to get out from behind its engine and go over and be serviced while the passengers unload and so forth. So there's 2 tracks that are passenger terminal, and it has its own track into the station. The other yard ladder is actually a classification yard for freight. There are 3 tracks for storage. 2 of the tracks are for inbound trains, and 2 of them are for building outbound trains. The outbound trains are either go to the northern division or to the southern division. That's where they typically come from as well. This layout is fairly large. It's capable of running as many as 7 trains at once. It uses DCC, which means it's got track power, but it's starting to strain the capacity of the NCE system, even though I've divided the section into 2 areas and each have their own 5 amp system on them. So it's a lot of fun when we operate the railroad. I'm a member of the Rose City Garden Railway Society. We have a summer tour every year for the public. And we had last year we had 600 people here in the rain, so it's a good event. A lot of people come numerous years, and it's been one of the things that's helped our club grow significantly. We sell a book for $10, which entitles the entire family to go out all day long and visit all the layout. And it's a great activity for the club and a great way to promote the hobby. We also offer discounted membership on that day, and last year we got 17 new members to sign up on that day. From going out on the tour. So it's a great activity. I enjoy the club. It's a very active club. We continue to help each other build layouts. There's an operating SIG in our club, and we typically operate on different layouts every month in the summer. I have many things I want to accomplish that I just not have had time to work on so far, but I look forward to having the time to do that, and it's a great hobby. I recommend it to anyone.